Hello Pisces, Sun Sign, Moon Sign, Rising Sign folks. It's Nen from Insightful Vibrations here with your forecast for the week of August 28th to September 3rd, 2017. Pisces, thank you so much for tuning into the channel. Thank you for watching, liking, and sharing the videos, and for subscribing. I very much appreciate it. I would also like to remind you to watch the videos for your sun sign, your moon sign, and your rising sign, as these will collectively give you a more comprehensive picture of how the energies this week will play themselves out for you. Also remember that not every comment I make today will apply to every single Pisces person. You all have individual astrological charts that I simply cannot take into account in a general reading. But here's the general reading anyway, and I hope it helps you sort out your week. So we have the Lenormand Gilded Reverie deck and 7 cards. The rightmost card is the House, and that represents the general atmosphere or preoccupation this week. Pisces, I think the general atmosphere is basically your home, just like the card shows. And I feel that it's more than that. It's more of a balance between home and institution. And that is represented by the Tower card. But let's go through the cards first. We have the Heart or the Swans. We have the Sun, the Dog, the Fishes, the Whip, and the Tower. And the Tower is often an institution card, and it could represent a government institution, a school. It could represent police. It could represent any department of government, really. And I feel that some of you are really going to battle between whether to be at home or whether to be at school or whether to go away at school. So those of you who have some choices to make this week, that will be one of the issues that will come up if you're a student. You also may be torn between being in a particular home and being with someone else who's a loyal friend, and that may actually be again an institutional issue that forces the two of you apart for a temporary time. So it's a real sort of daily routine kind of struggle this week for some of you Pisces, but for other Pisces you'll be very happy, and you may welcome in a new pet. You may welcome in a lot of new people into your environment as well. I have the Jack of Hearts, the Jack of Clubs, the King of Hearts, and the King of Diamonds, and these people all may play a role surrounding your home. They may be people that help you with your home or live in your home or come to stay and visit. It's, just a real hustle and bustle of people. The King of Hearts is a water sign male. The King of Diamonds is a earth sign male. And the Jack of Hearts is a water sign male who's younger, teenage years. A Jack of Clubs is a fire sign male who's younger. Of course, these could also be females, but generally speaking, they turn out to be males for the most part. And I feel that, with, so much heart energy as well, that a lot of your decisions will have to be surrounding romance. I feel that there's a lot of good success with these hearts as well. So if you're, working for an institution, or you have a government contract, those kinds of things, I think you're really going to do well, and you're going to get a successful placement and work it out successfully. Now, we also have a lot of fresh love energy coming in. Some of you are just head over heels already, but some of you are still making a choice. Should I date this person? Should I date that person? You know what? You'll make a quick decision, because there's going to be an event that happens where you will just want to be with just one person. And whatever that event is for you, it'll happen. It's likely to happen this week. I feel with the Sun and the Heart there and the Dog, you may have just a glorious time with a friend who turns out to be something very much more to you, and this can happen very quickly out of the blue. But it's just as likely for other Pisces folks that you may get a little hot under the collar for, over a friend. Maybe you'll find out that a friend or a lover has more than just you in their picture, and you may have misinterpreted that there has been a commitment of some kind where there truly wasn't, and so there may be a little bit of turbulence, a little bit of anger, maybe an argument. But please, let's not make it more than an argument, okay? Because the whip sometimes can indicate violence, and I just hope that that's not what happens in your case, or in anyone's case for that matter. I do feel some of the people that will play themselves out in your work sphere this week particularly will be Geminis and Scorpios, but also I feel strongly that Scorpios will play themselves out in your romantic life as well. So there you go for that. So Pisces, I do feel there's a lot going on. You may also want to check a pet for fever. With the sun and the whip there, that often indicates to me fever or something around their heart. So please make sure your dogs are, vaccinated, your cats are vaccinated, that there's no heart afflictions or things like that. If you notice any strange behavior in your pet, please take them to the vet. Let's get a diagnosis here so that at least you know what's going on. And if it's nothing, well, that's fantastic. But if it's something, at least you know how to treat it. So it's just looking like a wonderful money week as well with the heart and the fishes there. You may actually have a sudden windfall with the whip there because that just brings money in suddenly. So I do feel that there's just so much going on here, Pisces. For a lot of you, a lot of these comments will apply variously between you, but I do feel overall there's a lot of activity this week and you'll all feel that, especially around work and home. So take care, Pisces. Have a wonderful week.